I'm Lance Kasten. They call me the Shred. I've been doing air guitar now for, my God, since, for over 30 some years, but, ever since U.S. Air Guitar has been in play. And I live in Severna Park, Maryland. I'm a contractor. I have my own company, and we build, additions and sunrooms and decks and windows. And, I work 85 hours a week and then, play a little air on the side. Yep. Mrs. Shred, that's Tina, my lovely, beautiful wife. Samantha is my college daughter, and I have two competitive little dancing daughters that are 11 and 13. So I have all girls. The Lord wouldn't give me a boy because I was dirty. No, Mrs. Shred's not a big fan of air. She can take it or leave it. I think that, my kids think I'm nuts. They love me. But, when I get up on stage and play nothing, I think they'd rather see me wrapped up in a straitjacket somewhere. I don't think it's like it's not cool to them. So I've got this room that's just nothing but Rush and Air and dude stuff, and it's my room. That my mother-in-law and my wife wanted me to make into a dance hall or a dance studio for my daughters, which I said no. I said, we're not taking the air out of it. You're going to, be taking the air out of me. Guys need that. And don't let your wife or anybody ever take that kind of thing away from you. Air guitar contests were big back in the 80s, way before all you youngies were, young folks were doing it. I was, playing nothing. And now I play air because, it costs nothing to play nothing. I can't afford instruments because of my daughters. They suck up all my money like a Dyson vac. I've won 3 competitions. And then I've never, since U.S. Air Guitar came out, I've always been in the final 5. So that's my claim to fame for an old guy. I just have to think a little bit out of the box and, try to determine what I'm going to do to beat these guys this year because, I'm not getting any younger, and that's a problem. You start losing a little air. I've had shoulder injuries. My worst injury was jumping off, right below the balcony of the 930 Club. I just tried to jump up in the air, do a split, and when I hit, I broke my ankle. I placed 3rd, I believe, with a broken ankle. So I couldn't win. If you're not getting hurt, then really, you're not a competitor. We're all not right. There's something not right about all of us to all get together. But, when you're always cheering for the other guy. And, I've never felt when somebody beat me that I wasn't happy for that person in some way because, you share that love, you share that camaraderie. It's unexplainable to the average person. But to us, it's one of the greatest things in the world. I'm going to win the U.S. Air Guitar Championship one day. My biggest problem is I work my butt off 85 hours a week, and I don't have the opportunity to rehearse as many times as these folks. So you got to eat the right foods. You got to have Chateaubriand prior. So I usually have a Chateau marinated, because you got to have protein in you. You got to have 2 Red Bulls. If I have 1 beer, maybe 2 Red Bulls and a couple bananas. That's the key to cranking up some air out there. So that's contributed to some of my success. But I haven't won the big dance. I haven't gone to hit the Super Bowl yet. And that's what I'm looking to do. Whether that is this year, next year, I'm not going to quit. I'm going to continue on playing air until one day I hit that big freaking the big air trophy in the sky.
Well, I had no idea about the whole air guitar thing until I met this man. And then when after meeting Lance, then I learned of the air guitar thing and I went, oh, I totally get it.